Welcome to the Healing Circle on the fourth of the 5 higher bodies. This month we are working with the Gematrian body, but I'd like to do a very quick review of the 3 higher bodies that we've been through to this point. First, we worked with the electromagnetic body, which helps us release non-supporting energy from the physical body and the auric field, and to really begin that connection to our higher self. We moved into the epikinetic body, which stimulates the higher senses, and it really helps us to see light in motion and also communicate with spirit. As you can tell by just the name of it, kinetic is very fast moving energy. So what we're doing is we're increasing our vibration to help us communicate with higher spiritual beings. And they actually use that body to slow down their vibration so that they can communicate better with us. So picture that funnel, and we're raising and they're slowing down, okay, in order to communicate. Then we moved into the Eka body, which really is working, in effect, in and out of consciousness and allowing us to gain a perspective, a different perspective than the one that we sit with in our physical experience. And now today we move into the 4th, which is the Gematrian body. And this is a connection truly to our I am presence, to our higher self. And we are working even further to develop and use the antenna, if you want to call it an antenna, that connects to the pituitary gland. And we are going to work with all the upper chakras, again, in other words, to really continue, excuse me, to improve that communication with the divine. You're also going to receive, as we go through this meditation, magnified healing energy. So just know that that is also going on as we work through this. Now I'd like to show you the image that was created for this higher body, the Gematrian body. And you'll notice, let me get this back up. You'll notice this grid that is in some areas very subtle and in others, very apparent. It's really talking to us about our part in this incredible grid in the universe, this energy grid. And again, the importance of us connecting to this. So this body prepares our human vehicle to be connected with, again, as we said, the overself body, the I am presence, the higher self. You might also hear with the Christ body. And we're really made up of, and again, connecting through these light geometries. So we have to think about our body, the energy moving through our body in the meridians, right, in those fields. And of course, we have the chakras, those energy centers in the body. But that grid, the grid of those meridians, again, we fit right into this larger picture of the grid. And if you think about it that way, it really helps you to recognize that you are very much an energy body. You are a light body. We're so sitting in this physical, outfit that we're wearing, but that's really not who we are at all. So we are looking to place ourselves into that grid of everything that is. So we can witness light manifestations by using this body. And if you really work at this, you can see entities in full form. And there are a variety of ways to see entities, but it is possible by using this body. So what are the other benefits here? We do work with the nervous system, and as part of the healing energy that you're going to receive as we're getting started, I'm going to, using magnified healing protocol, work with your nervous system, right? We work with the 7th and the 8th chakras. And as I said before, we're really empowering the pituitary and the pineal glands. Now, think of the pituitary gland as being the thought receiver, and the pineal gland as being the thought transmitter, right? And whether that's through in the body or without the body, outside of the body, that would be true. So when these glands are activated, we reconnect with these other aspects of ourselves. And as a plus to all of this, creativity can really blossom in that. So I would ask you, I'm going to let go of that. I'm going to talk for just a minute about crystals, things you can use if you're communicating through this higher body. So the best crystal for this is apophyllite. And if you have either a cluster of apophyllite, many of you might have a small pyramid of apophyllite. It's excellent to use for this. Just think of it as a conductor of energy, and just the presence, having it in a room, having it out in your room, really enhances the energies. It's a really powerful transmitter. So again, if you're using that, it's going to be very helpful in the meditation. Rutilated quartz is also very helpful. And anything in the color of a rose gold, also very helpful. So what I'd like you to do to let us begin is first we'll say our prayer and call in our guides for this meditation. And then I'm going to lead you, while you're still in that meditative state from the prayer, I'm going to lead you to do something that will assist me in working with the nervous system for you. All right. So let us close our eyes to allow the breath to flow very gently, very freely. Try not to control it in any way. And from this space of openness, our hearts welcome Lady Master Kuan Yin, who brought us the beautiful practice of magnified healing. We call in the angelic realm. We call in Lord Melchizedek. And we ask that they surround us with their love, and they lead us on a healing journey through this higher body. And simply notice if you have an awareness of a guide coming in very strong for you. And I would ask you at this time to place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth with a slight pressure. Know that doing this activates the pineal and the pituitary glands. And it also completes the connection of the central and governing meridians. So allow your imagination to see this as well, to see the central meridian running through the front of the body, the governing moving around the back of the body and over the head, and this point where you are touching the roof of your mouth is where they come together. So you're activating both of those meridians. So I ask you to take in a full deep breath. And then a very slow exhalation as you allow the body and the mind to relax. And we do this to sensitize, awaken, rewire, and connect the nervous system. Let's take another full deep breath together. And a very slow exhalation. And then you can relax the tongue, or if you prefer, you can leave it there during the meditation. Whatever is most comfortable for you. So we continue to let the breath slow. And it will do this naturally as you allow that. Bring your focus into the heart space. It is the heart that emits the most energy from this physical body in which we sit. And we utilize those heart energies in this meditation, and it's wonderful to use them every day. And now, using your imagination, I ask you to visualize the grid that is formed by the energy meridians in the body. It may help you to bring to mind that image of the Gematrian body. but just recognize this grid work of energy. You may have a sensation, you may feel the energy moving. You may get visual images of it moving. And now you're invited to set the intention to reconnect the grid within your body to the overself body, and thus complete the universal grid of light. So you take your place within the grid. What a beautiful experience in itself. And now bring your awareness to the crown. Allow yourself to sense the geometry that was formed on the head during the healing the nervous system protocol. And now we raise our awareness to the 8th chakra, the soul star. Visualize that there is a crystalline pyramid of light within that chakra. Connecting to that pyramid begins the process of expanding your consciousness and allowing you to receive thought forms from higher beings of light and higher intelligence. Imagine this crystalline pyramid of light as an antenna, a link to communicate with higher beings of light. The teachings you will receive are not received by audible sounds here, rather through pictures, symbols, or ideas. It is the day to set a peaceful intention, to release fear, and to imagine what is possible. As you sit in this space, You are receiving magnified healing energies. Higher beings have come to instruct you. Know that many of your ancestors have joined to receive healing along with you. And I'm hearing the phrase to repair any damage they may have caused. For this, they are very sorry. And we remind you of the path you took to get to this space. Picturing your energy field fitting into the larger grid of the universe. Bringing your awareness to the crown, and then to the crystalline pyramid in the soul star. This is your channel, your antenna. And the last few minutes of this portion of the meditation, asking any final questions you may have. allow your focus to begin coming back from the soul star down to the crown. And while maintaining this connection, you're invited to, in effect, split your awareness here and with the heart. Take these next few minutes to explore what you find in your heart space. You may find unanswered questions. You may find unfinished intentions. And of course, you will always find here the love that the universe has for you. The love that is you. Begin to bring your awareness more fully into the body. While knowing that even as your awareness is within the physical, you are a part of that beautiful grid of light. And with the next few out breaths, begin to gently release the meditation. Allow yourself to move and stretch and bring in some nice full breaths. We hope you enjoyed this experience.